Right about now, the first Summit local is getting vaccinated for COVID-19. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, a statewide 5-star certification program was unveiled late yesterday, allowing restaurants, short-term rentals, and more to boost capacity limits if they go above and beyond public health orders. Qualifying restaurants must screen for symptoms at the door, improve ventilation, and have no prior health order violations. Corey Forster of the Baker's Brewery says, just add them to the list.
We have to keep retraining, and you change the program and then you got to get everybody on the same page again. It's just additional challenge after additional challenge.
Now, the county and local towns need personnel for inspections. Hundreds of businesses will likely apply. Inspections could begin this weekend for reopening as early as next week. Parking at backcountry trailheads was a nightmare this past spring, and Summit Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons is bracing for a repeat.
We're seeing the trailheads crowd again now that snow's in the forecast, especially on a Friday. It's going to get out to the Front Range. We're going to see the crowds up here.
The sheriff meets with local police departments today for a winter parking solutions task force. Stay tuned tomorrow for details. The sheriff's office spends nearly $800,000 next year on body cameras and more to comply with Colorado's new police reform bill. New commander, Chris Walton.
There's no question that paying for the best possible technology is the right thing for us to do, simply because of the capabilities.
Walton expects all 42 deputies to have cameras and the knowledge to use them by this coming January, 2.5 years before required by law. The Summit County real estate market is on pace to break $2 billion this year, and the regional market already has for the first time ever. Data from Summit Association of Realtors shows Breck home sales alone are worth $500 million this year, followed by Wilderness and Silverthorne at nearly $192 million, and Park County just shy of $123 million. Year-to-date sales, including Park, Grand, and Leadville, are $2.09 billion. A Gypsum man faces multiple charges for allegedly writing $780,000 in bad checks all up and down the I-70 mountain corridor. The Vail Daily reports 20-year-old Jesse Robert Flores bought cars, trucks, trailers, ATVs, and more with checks that bounced, purchasing from private sellers. He is charged or under investigation in 8 counties, including Summit. You've got until tomorrow, Friday, to buy health insurance on the Connect for Health Colorado Marketplace. The deadline was recently extended for coverage beginning January 1st. That's for ACA Marketplace Healthcare. Get yours by tomorrow, Friday, December 18th. The latest now on coronavirus and the light at the end. Moments ago, the first person in Summit County was vaccinated against COVID-19. Summit has 180 doses now for 90 inoculations, 2 doses per person over several weeks. Officials expect another 900 by next week, pending approvals. Health Director Amy Wineland.
This is actually more vaccine than we thought we were going to get. So we're actually going to activate our drive-through pod next week. We're going to be doing the rest of Tier 1A with the hospital staff, and then be able to open it up to community health providers.
Summit County's latest infection rate is 959 per 100,000 people, with a positive test rate of 9.5%. Summit Medical Center is at 44% capacity, with 4 COVID admissions this week. Avalanche danger remains moderate today in the Summit Eagle County zone thanks to wind drift. Your problems are persistent slab and wind slab at and above tree line on north through south aspects. A split boarder was caught, carried, and injured by an avalanche near Crested Butte this Tuesday when a slab broke beneath him and dragged him through trees. This is the first reported Avy injury of the season. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, race number 2 of the Winter Fat Bike Series is this Saturday, December 19th, on a new course over at Gold Run Nordic Center in Breck. See the course and sign up through mavsports.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.